For more, let's turn to Heidi Watney.
Now you can see the new look for this team all over town as fans have been streaming to the team store to pick up some fresh gear. And it's not just the fans who are excited about the new look. Several players proudly sent out photos of their new unis on social media earlier today. Now that the cosmetic changes are done, we'll see if it translates to great play on the field.
The game's count starting now. Opening day on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Brandon Woodruff gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Here's Javier Baez, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. And the first pitch of the ball game is taken for a called strike one, and a new season of baseball is underway.
First pitch, 1-10.
The windup and the 0-1.
Oh, that's off the plate.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Hey, I know it's early on in the game, but when the third pitch like that is called for a ball, it looks like that tight zone is going to be awfully small today.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is called in for the first out. With that, a look at the Cubbies' starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in the car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one.
Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you've played in the league for a little bit, you understand that he's got his own zone.
You touched on it, D-Roy. I think he rewards the veteran players, not only pitchers, but position players. He makes the younger players, he makes them earn their keep. Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jason Hayward goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Here's Chris Bryant now. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Ball 1, well below the zone.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. A 0 for the Cubs to start the game. The Brewers coming to bat next. You're watching MLB Network. Kyle Hendricks is on the mound for the season opener on the road in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Here now is the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain, to get us started in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. Two and 0 to the Brewers center fielder. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Brock Holt waits on deck. Now the 3-0 offering. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign.
That's the game plan right there. Elevate the sinker from the offensive standpoint. That's what they talked about in the hitters meeting. And on the flip side, if the pitcher doesn't get that pitch down, there's going to be a call for a 10, sure.
Here's Brock Holt now. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Holt is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. He pulls this one into right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Time now for a look at the hometown Brewers starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, look out for Lorenzo Cain as this game moves along. You can bet the opposition spent a decent amount of time crafting a game plan to stop this guy, because as he goes, so goes the team. You stop him, you've got a chance to win. You don't, you're probably going to lose.
From the stretch, Christian Yelich comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Pause, now the pitch. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Again, another foul ball. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now.
Well, a 3-2 count and a guy that handles the bat up at the plate. This is a great time to put that runner on first in motion.
Now the payoff pitch on, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with one away.
Batting fourth, the left fielder.
2 on here with 1 man out, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. From the stretch, here's the pitch. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Well, you live by the sword, you die by it too. He went with an off-speed pitch down in the zone, and that's the risk you take there. The catcher can't come up with it, and 2 runners advance. Now they're both into scoring position.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Takes this the other way to right. Hayward has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Well, he bluffed the tag from third there, but he's back in safely, no problem.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
Into the box now, Keston Hiura, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third.
Man, this guy's going to get a nickname with the world wild in it if he keeps this up. That's his second wild pitch of the game, and this one cost him a run. Not sure if he got a cleat stuck out there or what, but this one wasn't anywhere near the zone.
Ready with the 1-0. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Brewers forced to settle for one. On now to the top half of inning number 2. New inning set to get underway, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate.
Wilson Contreras.
First delivery to him on the way. The high fastball is in there. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Popped up. And there's out number 2. Stepping up now, Kyle Schwarber. Lifetime versus this arm. He's just 1 for 6. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Fastball called for strike 2. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Cubs are down in order. They're down 1-0. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Omar Narvaez.
Omar Narvaez.
First pitch coming, here it is. Now a curveball misses inside. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
3-1 the count now. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Into right field, that's a base hit. Here's Eric Sogard. That's lifted the other way out to left. Schwarber is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Batting in, the first baseman, Justin.
So a runner on first with one out now. And in next, the switch-hitting power bat of Justin Smoak. Comes set, now the pitch.
That's outside.
Nevarez stands at first with one out. One and one the count to the Brewers' first baseman. Smoak, once a Toronto Blue Jay, he was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a one-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come offseason.
Nipped the corner, 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Full count.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball four anyways.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. On the move again from first. But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball four, and it's first and second now with one away.
We knew coming into this game that this guy has a tendency to give up a lot of free passes, and history repeats itself as he's already given up 2 walks here. I'll tell you, effectively wild is a pretty tough thing to be.
The set and the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the stretch. And the pitcher will indeed try and move his runners as he gets this one down. Kipnis. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. So it's first and third with 2 away. And that'll bring up Lorenzo Cain. From the belt, the pitch.
Ball. That's inside.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball, 1-1. Popped up. Kipnis has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Brewers strand a couple. We play 2 innings. It's 1-0. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Lifted down the line in left. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The next 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
Hey, I don't care what league you're in, American, National, if you're playing on Mars. If you get a heater down the middle of the plate as an 8-hole hitter, you better be swinging the bat.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Braun. He gets there, and that's the second out. Had to go a long way to make that running catch, and here it is again with the show track data. Took a great angle at it, showed nice closing speed, and ended up running close to 120 feet to bring it in. No doubt that grab saved extra bases. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there at the knees, strike one. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And Braun will make the catch, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They trail this one. So digging in now, Brock Holt 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The shortstop, Brock Holt.
First pitch on its way.
Nope. Ball 1, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Drilled on the ground is short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. In is Christian Yelich. A base on balls, his first time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder, number 8, Ryan.
So 2 away in the Brewers' half of the third, and that'll bring in the left fielder Ryan Braun. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
1-1 the count. And Braun's able to resist. The count moves in his favor, 2-1 now.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Braun rounds second. He's heading for third. The relay throw, and Braun's going to be in there at third with a triple.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero on the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The set and the 1-0. And that misses, 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. Omar Narvaez would be next. Here's the 3-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And he is into second base with an RBI double. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given a chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
At the plate, Omar Narvaez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. Just missing here, 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner, 2-1.
He's gotten a favorable call or 2 at the plate in this at-bat, so that take on 2-0 is probably a result of feeling like the umpire's got a pretty tight zone. Didn't go his way that time, though.
Schwarber will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Brewers get a run on the RBI double. We played 3 full. It's 2-0 Milwaukee. And that brings up Javi Baez back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Kane going back, still ranging back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Solo home run there for Javi Baez. First home run of the campaign for him, and that'll put the Cubs on the board. It's now a 2-1 lead.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Now batting, the right fielder.
So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. Bouncer to the left side. And Hayward has a base hit.
Boy, Giro, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes, desperate times, call for desperate measures.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He swings and grounds it to short. The second for one. The smoke at first, and they get them both.
Doesn't come much easier than that. Taylor made 6-4-3 double play and an easy one to turn.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A ball and no strikes. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. 2-2 to the Cubs catcher.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Cubs get a run here thanks to this solo home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's the Brewers 2 and the Cubs 1. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, during the break, I caught up with Craig Counsell, the Brewers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already. And he thinks the 2 runs they pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Stepping up to the plate, Eric Sogard. Fly out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The pitch. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
And that's what you want from your leadoff hitter. Shows some great patience and discipline, making the pitcher labor to start the game. The result is a leadoff walk and a chance to make some early noise.
First pitch of the at-bat. Justin Smoak is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
1-1. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that's in there, base hit. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI two-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
To the plate now, Brandon Woodruff. Swing and a line drive. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground to short. And there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Brock Holt. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more. 1
ball, 1 strike to count. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. 2-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way, but this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. Brewers get a run on the RBI double. We played 4. It's now 3-1 Milwaukee. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Thank you, Heidi.
The first baseman, number 44. Anthony Rizzo.
First offering on its way. Hit hard up the middle. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch of the at-bat.
Oh, up there.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Change up low, 2-0.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at-bat. This guy's been really patient. Now he's in the driver's seat, sitting with the 2-0 count.
3-0 now. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
Well, he loses them there, but that's just the first walk he's given up, along with a couple of hits, so his command has been pretty solid so far.
From the stretch, Ian Happ is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him. And the Cubs have come back to tie it at 3.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
Now that's second baseman, Jason.
In now, Jason Kipnis. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he fouls this one off. Kipnis, or Kip for short. He's currently on a 1-year deal, so he stands to be a free agent at the end of this season.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
After it is Kane. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
In now, Kyle Hendricks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. 2 for the Cubs in the inning on the strength of this 2-run home run. On to the bottom of the 5th. We're tied now with 3 apiece. And here's Christian Yelich now as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. On its way is pitch number 75. They'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Now here it comes. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Running hard. He's digging for second, but that'll be off the wall in right center. And the Brewers get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
Here's Ryan Braun now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here comes the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Swinging here is Braun, and he sends this one on the ground to short. And there's one down now. A man at second with one down, and in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The relay, throw back to second, and that's a double play. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. 5 innings complete, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Digging in to try it again, Javier Baez. He went deep last time up.
The last at that, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
No balls and 1 strike. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. Fouled away. Ready on 1 and 2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there. The straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at bat. And what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Here's Jason Hayward now. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
A ball and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Pulled toward right center field. Kane is under it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Chris Bryant, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Cubs are down in order. On to the bottom of inning number 6, tied 3 apiece. Jarrell Cotton is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day.
Number 45, Jarrell Cotton.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Omar Narvaez.
The catcher, Omar Narvaez.
Here's the first pitch to him.
That's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Now it's 2-0.
2-0.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Well, that will bring a smile to a manager's face every single time. First hitter of the inning just squares it up and bounces it over the fence. Even if it stays in the yard, that's a double either way.
So now to the plate, Eric Sogard. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Justin Smoke. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Here's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now. Ball 2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
Rizzo is there. One there. Return throw gets him at first. It's a 3-6-1 double play.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with 2 on and nobody out. But the double play is the last thing you want in that situation. Just a runner at third now, but there's 2 outs.
Ben Gamble will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 15, Ben Gamble.
They'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 2 outs here with a runner at third. A ball and a strike. Count now to 2 balls and a strike to Ben Gamble. That's lifted the other way out to left. Schwarber is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out of potential trouble. Milwaukee leaves 1. David Phelps is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Number 41, David.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1-0 the count. Contreras in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
2 balls and a strike.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. The 2-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
3-2 pitch. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Leading off the inning, your job is to get on base and set the table for the inning. That was a pretty good at bat. Then he pushed the count to 3-2 and made the pitcher work. But I think he'd like to have that 3-2 pitch back. Pretty sure that was ball 4 he went after.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. One and one, the count to the Cubs' first baseman. Two balls and a strike. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Now the pitch. Here's Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Skied into straightaway right. Kane is after it. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are two gone now. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And he takes strike 2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, man.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. No change in the score. It's 3-3. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the center fielder Lorenzo Cain. Here comes the first pitch.
0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And that one is gone! A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him as they take the lead 4-3.
Situations you dream about when you're a kid. He steps up in a big spot and blasts his first home run of the year to take the lead. Storybook stuff has come to life.
Into the box, Brock Holt. Yes, he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Orlando Arcia will come on as a pinch hitter.
Number 3, Orlando Arcia.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now back, the right fielder, Christian Yelich.
Standing in now, Christian Yelich, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The 1-0. Count now a ball and a strike. The runner at first with no outs here. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
The 2-1.
Oh, that's just out.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or you just pitch around it?
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. Rowan Wick is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Cubs,
Ryan Braun will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. Has a look, now the pitch.
1-0.
Wick rarely finds himself in much trouble out of bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. The 1-0. Bond's able to resist. The count moves in his favor. 2-1 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The 2-1 home. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 3-1.
Okay.
Now both runners on the move. Taken for strike three. The throw. It's there. He's out at third as a part of the double steal, but more importantly, it's a double play.
The second baseman, Keston Hiura.
Next for Milwaukee, Keston Hiura. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now a pickoff play at second and a dive, but he's back. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Here's the 1-0. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Three balls, no strikes. 3-1.
You maybe get two pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
The 3-1 pitch. And that misses. Ball four. So it's first and second now with two out.
Well, he walked him on 5 pitches, but that last pitch was really good. He missed down, but only by a hair. When a hitter has a 3-1 count, he can wait until he gets a pitch he loves.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1.
Well, that curveball was really a hanger, and that's not a good sign. He's got to get back on track. He needs that release point to get out front and get the ball down in the zone.
The count is 2-2 to the Brewers catcher. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Two men are on with two men out. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. But the Brewers get a run, and it comes here on the long ball. We're through 7 this afternoon. It's now a 4-3 Milwaukee lead.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Ian Happ will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going.
Corey Knebel
is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. He's set. Here it comes. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball. He's behind in the count 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
At the plate now, Jason Kipnis fouled off. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he misses with it 1-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Kipnis will take the turn and head for second now. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. And if the Cubs are thinking about turning to their bench here, there you get a look at what's available for them. Nico Hoerner will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 2, Nico Hoerner.
Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. He's working on bringing home the tying run standing at second base. The 1-0. He's taken strike 1. Our score here as we play the 8th. Hard liner to center field. Kane will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. At the plate, Javier Baez as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Comes set, the 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Count is 1-2 now. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. The 1-2 pitch. Popped him up. Hiura shading to his right. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. Cubs strand one. Score holds at 4-3. Ryan Tepera is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 52, Ryan Tepera.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Eric Sogard.
The third baseman, Eric Sogard.
First pitch coming, here it is. This is skied into short left center. Baez onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Up next to the
Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoak. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Down the third baseline. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. And if you're wondering what's left on the Milwaukee bench, there you get a look at it right there. We'll see if one of those gentlemen is pressed into action here. Avisail Garcia will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away.
Avisail Garcia.
Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Tyrone Taylor will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Tyrone Taylor.
Hot shot on the ground to short. On to first, and there were 2 down. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up Lorenzo Cain.
That last at-bat where he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Grounded weakly toward third. Scooped up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Brewers strand 1, but they hang on to a 1-run lead, 4-3. Tyrone Taylor remains in the game, batting 9th and manning first base.
Now playing first base, number 15, Tyrone Taylor.
Josh Hader comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 71, Josh Hader.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward.
Jason Hayward.
Pitch on the way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a call. Strike. Oh, 1 pitch on its way. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. And it's fouled away.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
That's inside. That's out 2-2.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
Now here it comes. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
Well-executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Ball 1.
That's off the plate.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Bryant around first, heading for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
That's the at-bat they needed. Bases empty, 1 out, down 1 in the 9th. He's got to find a way, any way to get on base, and he does more than that, getting into scoring position here. We've got a great finish on our hands, guys.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Wilson Contreras. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball in there for a called strike. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Now a fastball off the plate away. Ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded by Sogard. Throw short hops him at first, and now 2 men are aboard. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. From the stretch.
That's a ball.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. No hits to this point. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. 41,900 strong on their feet here at Miller Park. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Well, there's another save, but that's just not any other save. That's save number 50 for the reliever in his career. Well on his way to a nice career.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. Milwaukee jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. David Phelps claims the win out of the pen, his first. Josh Hader earns the save out of the bullpen, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Victorious Brewers, 4 runs on 10 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base. For the Cubs, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 57 minutes. Our paid attendance at Miller Park this afternoon, 41,900. The Brewers thank you for attending today's game and remind you to please drive home safely.
Opening day is behind us, so let's look back at how the first games of the year played out on the diamond. Starting in the AL West, the Seattle Mariners knocked out 12 hits as a team